turmoil just way too long, and it's killing me, you know?
I'm sorry.
I know. I told my girlfriend, I says, I am so depressed. I just feel so defeated.
A senior citizen to her wits' end after an interstate moving debacle. So she tells 19 News her contracts were sold from several different companies, and every time it switched hands, the fees increased. Can you imagine? And by the time she got here to Northeast Ohio, she said someone at this latest company told her that they would hold her property hostage unless she paid them thousands of dollars more.
Fed up, she called the 19 troubleshooter for help. See a Nyorkor on the job in Lakewood.
Here's what he said I had.
Barbara Godfrey says it was not supposed to be this way. Living in an empty condo away from her things for months and trying to get them back is costing her a small fortune.
This move is going to cost me $9,347, and I was quoted $6,425.
The 75-year-old retired senior citizen moved back here to Lakewood permanently from Lincoln, Nebraska, and hired Almighty Relocation LLC, a company she'd used previously. But she says that company sold her contract to another company, Carefree Moving and Storage LLC, out of Ames, Iowa, and that's when the headaches and the bills started piling up. Ms. Godfrey tells me on Friday she got a call from a worker threatening to hold her property hostage if she didn't pay up another couple $1,000s in cash and money orders.
She said, if you don't pay that, your stuff is going to go to Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Who the hell knows where else it's going to go? So I probably would never see it.
Feeling helpless, she reached out to the 19 troubleshooter for help, and she showed me all her documents. We showed up to meet the movers Wednesday morning, and our cameras were rolling when they told Ms. Godfrey that she would have to sign and pay for costs that were out of their control. These workers got their boss, Steve, on the phone to do the talking. Why wasn't she told Friday night that she needed an additional $1,400?
Because we did not know there was a shuttle needed. Again, until the driver got there and seen that the restricted loads.
But if you knew you were coming to Lakewood and you knew that the city hall and the city council didn't allow semis in Lakewood, then you would have known that.
Not all roads in Lakewood are restricted.
And so, after a lot of back and forth and offering to take her things to a storage unit, Miss Godfrey felt she had to pay up in order to get her property back. And so, with 19 News cameras rolling, she sat down with the movers and counted out the extra fees. Ms. Godfrey got the cash together and her property was released, but this story is far from over. There are a number of follow-ups that the 19 troubleshooter will be looking into. We'll update you on air and online. Reporting in Lakewood, Sia Nyorkor, 19 News.
All right, and as Sia continues to work on that story for you, we want to let you know if you have a problem you would like us to address, call our 19 Troubleshooter tip line. That number is 216-250-1618.